Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to explain some essential topics from Unix, the basics of VI editor and shell scripting. Whether you are a beginner or preparing for your exams, it will help you understand the concepts clearly. Let's get into it. First up, what is VI? VI stands for Visual. It's a screen-based text editor found in almost all Unix and Linux systems. It's incredibly lightweight, super fast, and perfect for command line editing. It's mode-based, meaning your keyboard does different things depending on which mode you are in. That's a big part of how VI works. So basically, now the VI editor works in three main modes: command mode, insert mode, and X mode. In command mode, where you navigate and run commands, and in insert mode, where you actually write your text, and in X mode, used for saving, quitting, and other file operations. So basically, you start command mode by default, press I, A, or O to switch to insert mode, and then press colon to enter X mode. So here's how the flow between modes work. You open a file using vi file name .txt that puts you in command mode. From there, you can go to insert mode or type or X mode to save or quit. Understanding this flow is to mastering VI and some basics of while using the VI. We have some commands like I to insert before cursor, A to append the cursor, O to open new file below, and colon W to save file, colon Q to quit, colon WQ to save and quit, and colon Q and exclamatory mark to force quit without saving. Of mode switching. So open vi file .txt. Then we have 2 points in it: command mode and insert mode. And inside the command mode, we have press colon, and inside press colon, we have X mode in it. Get into command mode navigations and operations. Here we have in command mode navigation and operations: use H to move left, use L to move right, and J to move down, and K to move up. For editing, we use it. And now X deletes a character. We use X for deleted character, and DD deletes a whole line, and YY copies the line, and P pastes it. These are some basic commands are powerful when you use it to get them. Input mode, text entry. Enter this mode from command mode by some commands to insert in input mode, text entry. So I insert before cursor. We have talked about this already. A to append after cursor, and O open line below. In X mode, last line mode, we say begin with in command mode. So basically in this colon W we use for save file, colon Q to quit, colon WQ to save and quit, colon Q exclamatory quit without saving, and colon set new show line numbers, colon ls run shell command from vi. Shell environment, basic Unix users skills. So the Unix shell is a command line interface CLI and lets user interacts with the operating system. It acts as a command interpreter. Unix shell is basically acts as a command interpreter, and we have used some basic commands in it like pwd to print current directory, ls-l to list files with details, cd/path to change directory, touch file to create empty file, rm file to remove file, cat file to display file content, in which we have some key points. The shell reads, interprets, and executes user commands, and supports interactive mode, one command at a time. We cannot use multiple commands at a time. And scripting. batch of commands. Common shells we can use sh, bash, ksh and zsh as command language. The shell isn't just a place to type commands, it's a full-fledged programming language. You can use variables, loops, conditionals, and functions. As an interpreter, it reads and executes commands line by line, acting as the bridge between the user and the OS. Try this simple example like ls-l. Pipe grep is greater than scripts.txt. It lists files and redirects output into the file. Now, shell file meta characters. Let's look into it. For asterisk matches any numbers of characters, so asterisk.txt finds all text files. Question mark matches a single character like question mark.txt. Greater than redirects output to a file like greater than appends to a file. Smaller than reads input from a file, and pipes output to another command, and end runs a command in the background. These are some tiny symbols to do a lot. Now get into a script writing. Creating a script hash exclamatory slash bin slash bash in which we use echo to print our hello and comma prompt user exclamatory and double colon. Now these are some steps to create a script writing. Okay, so first we create a file called nanohello.sh and now we add some code in it and save and exit. Now make it executable by running it, debugging it, and now run it. Then we have our code ready in it. Shells. Finally, loops. You have got three common types: for loop, while loop, and until loop. In for loop, loops to iterate over items. While loop, loops that run while a condition is true. And until loops that run until a condition becomes true. Add in something like a increment operator, like a plus plus operator, post increment operator, pre increment operator in the iterator for counters, and you are scripting like a pro. Examples for loop in which for I in 1 2 3 do echo number prompt I and done. So for loop will be going from I in 1 to 3 and then they echo the number which we want to present. Now for while loop we have I is equals to 1. If the condition is true, then do the echo and print the message in it by the increment operator. And in until loop we have example that I is equals to 1 until we have some conditions in it like prompt I dash gt3. Until this condition is true, don't echo. If this condition is true, then do echo until loop and the increment operator, post increment operator in it. So these are some loops examples. Next we take up script example using loops and conditions in which we use for loop, if else loop in it. So for file in asterisk.txt in we use do if this condition like dash as prompt file, then if this condition is true, then only you can echo prompt file is not empty, or else if this condition is not true, then print the statement of else that prompt file is empty, and the work is done. And here you have it. a quick overview of VI Editor and some essential shell scripting tools. If you find this helpful, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment with your questions or what topic you want us to next cover. Happy coding!